I mean,
All right.
guys.
Listen, just look right there.
Hey everyone, this is Bianca, Joe's younger but much wiser sister. He asked me to write a brief warning to display before episodes for obvious reasons. So, real quick, if you are easily offended, not a fan of profanity, and/or are looking for something educational/informative, this ain't it. Trust me, speaking from personal experience, I've left the dinner table myself a few times because of them. Anyways, these episodes are meant to be purely entertaining, if not self-deprecating. Proceed with caution. I apologize in advance.
What up, beautiful people? I am Joseph Budo. Welcome to the Apologize in Advance podcast. With me, as always, the man, the myth, the legend, Robert Budo Sr. And in the building with us today, Dirty Birdie has made his way back to the studio. He's enjoying a beautiful chicken feet on the couch over there. How is it? All right, we got a thumbs up. So Rob's eaten 2 weeks in a row.
Wow.
He goes, I ate last week. I'm like, everyone ate last week. It doesn't count. We hope everybody had a beautiful Memorial Day weekend. We did. We didn't bring this up on the last episode. I got a little tied up with Antonio and the food. And once you feed us, our brains don't really start. As you can see, once you feed us, our brains just stop working.
Yeah, we stopped talking. Too.
We stopped remembering everything. Everything was just out the window. Food in, everything else out. Highline Charters, our charter boat that we purchased pre-COVID, and it has been a long, treacherous journey to get here, is finally up and running down in Key West. My brother, a good friend of ours, Rick, who owns Anglers Bait and Tackle down in, he actually called me last night at like almost 1 a.m. I got to call him back. And Jose, who owns Aces Bait and Tackle, he has 2 locations. One's in Pompano. And where did we go pick up your meds the other day? Your pharmacy.
Pompano.
Okay, but what roads?
Atlantic and Federal.
Atlantic and Federal. Right next to your pharmacy is an Aces Bait and Tackle. It's brand new, and that's his company, so it's got to be both. Check out Aces Bait and Tackle. These boys crushed it. This was the first trip aboard the Highline Charter
I
since she's
can't
been
see
back.
any fish.
Christian, can you scroll down and show the haul there, down at the bottom there?
There you go.
Yeah, okay, that's pink gold right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is maxed out on mutton snapper. That is good snapper. There's some yellowtails in there too, and then Rob and his boy are holding a black grouper. If you notice on the top of that fish pile, can we get a zoom in on that? Right there. See that yellow? Zoom in on that right there. Zoom in on that yellow pile right there. See that dead center? It's a big bad luck thing. You're not supposed to bring those on the boat. We don't believe in that. If you have a banana on the boat and you didn't catch it, that's just because you're a bad fisherman and your captain didn't put you on the meat. We bring bananas because they're healthy for you and still catch fish. The website is keysfishing.com.
I gotta ask real quick, what's going on with this guy up here? I mean, it's looking like, were the cops taking the picture or what?
I don't know who that guy is. Who's that guy? What's his name? Chevy? Is that the black dude? Yeah. I mean, that's...
He looks like he stole a Chevy.
You said black grouper.
A black grouper. Speaking of groupers, do you have that link that I sent you?
Yeah.
Also, it's Highline Charters. Oh, yeah, look. Florida family goes fishing, and they find 56 pounds of cocaine.
Oh, my God.
Yeah?
I want to go on that charter boat.
Yep. Highline Charters, where...
you can too get...
You can also catch yourself a square grouper, is what those are called down in the Keys. Yeah, another Florida package on the charter boats. It's pretty wild down there. It happens, I guess, from what they're saying is when there's storms out in the Atlantic and the Gulf, that those
Comes
things
up from
they
a-
just get. That's why they've been coming to us. That's I guess God's gift to the United States of America. It's God's natural way of saying thank you. But yes, that was a good one. It's normally Rob. Got you on there today.
Yeah, man, I don't know.
You need an espresso.
Where's my real friend Ben?
Oh, don't do that to my man Christian. I want to say a huge shout out to my boy Ryan Wexler and his wife Kaylee. They were at the Boca Beach Resort this weekend, and they invited me and Stink down there, and we had a day. Me and Cassiano. Rachel's still man down. Made my wife get back into her recovery. She's got a little pain going on in the belly, but she'll be all right. She's bouncing back. Christian, can you pull up some of the pictures? You can just breeze through them real quick. There's me and my girl. So yeah, so Ryan came down and he ended up hanging out with us for like an hour. We just missed each other, and he's like, just enjoy the day, have a great time. I'm going to dinner. Here's my room key if you want to go to the room. He's like, I got to go walk the dogs. I'm like, you brought your dogs here? Yeah, that's how we eat some watermelon. I was like, can we try to blend in? Could you not be as crazy as you could possibly? 30 seconds into it, shoes off. Remember in Home Alone 2, where he's about to jump in the pool, he looks at all the old guys and he goes, do you guys mind if I work on my cannonballs? And all the old men are like, nah, go ahead. Second she got to the pool, everyone's all calm and quiet. Boom, big ass front flip right into the middle of like 7 people. I got it. I was like, so much for blending in. And then she got lost in the lazy river. It was a fun day. We had a good time down there. What other pictures you got, Christian, of us? We did, we got Rob and separated for the weekend. Oh, my stink. Oh, real quick. Do you have the voicemail?
Yep.
All right, so she's sick today, guys, and I feel really bad because yesterday I was talking shit in the family group chat. I got this voicemail. She was trying not to go to school all morning, and I got this voicemail from the school, and like when my wife would walk out of the room, she's planning our day out. Like if she didn't go to school, what do you want to do today? You want to go? I'm like, no, you're going to school. So I get this voicemail from the teacher.
Hi, Rachel. This is Denise at Cambridge. Cassiana's okay. Everything is okay. But she is complaining about, I'm just giving you a heads up, she's complaining about an earache, a stomach ache, her throat hurts. I think she just wants to go home. But anyway, I'm just giving you a heads up. You do not need to come get her. The temperature's only 99, so she's not running a temperature or anything. If you want to, you can give me a call back, 954-79611.
So yes, that was it was just funny. Her nose, her throat, her stomach. I think she just wants to come home. Turns out last night she had it. That was the face mask. Turns out last night, yo, she's a fucking bastard. I swear, me and her have so much fun. It's ridiculous. She does have 102 fever, and everything that she said hurt on that voicemail, my poor girl is feeling today. So I do feel bad, but yes, bro, I mean, come on. Yes, she's planning out our date. Dad, what do you want to do today? What do you want to do today if I don't go to school? Turns out she is, in fact, sick and not feeling good. But you would never know when Cassiana's sick. What was that? Oh, there's my guy, Memorial Day weekend.
You can tell when Rob's a little lit.
Yeah, he's got a woman's tank top on. It says Barbie Q. There you go. Rob. Phil said it was a woman's shirt. It's a men's. It says Barbie? The fat guy said it was men's. Well, either way, it looks great on you, pal. It looks like a great sports bra. Held your tits. Great. Shout out the Panthers who can't close it out. 3-1. One more. We'll be there. Giabella actually got to go to the game where they scored 5 goals in 9 minutes. So she got to see all that shit. And then right at the end of the game, there was a huge fight. Kachuk fought at the end, right in front of where Giabella was sitting. It took me 3 periods for Rachel to finally fucking understand where Giabella was in the arena. She's right there now, right? I'm like, Rach, right? Fucking here, this corner. Finally, I got to a logo that was on the wall. I go, when you see that logo, look up. That's where she's at. So she got to see a great game. But they're going to close it out. I wanted to bring it up real quick, the Rizzler. Do you remember back when I was telling you about the Aaron Judge jinx from the guys when they made that rap song? And they said Aaron Judge's name? And then we went to the World Series?
So, yeah.
Aaron Judge went like 2 for 65 after that song came out. The Rizzler came out and dropped a rap song about the New York Knicks.
They lost the first.
They lost the first 2 at home. And one of them, I wrote this down because it was that
They
crazy.
were up 17.
They were up 17 points with
3 or 4 minutes left.
I don't know. But put it this way.
3 or 4 minutes.
The amount of points that the Knicks were up with the amount of time left on the clock, the record for the other team was 0 and 1,414.
Wow.
The Knicks blew it. And now the record is 1 and 1,414. So they could thank the Rizzler for that one. They're down in the series 3-1.
You know what the Rizzler's name is?
I have no clue.
Guess.
Anthony.
Guess again.
Joseph?
Robert.
One of us
Christian?
Yep.
His name's Christian?
So two kiss of death.
Oh, what? He's not a kiss dad. He's
Oh,
not,
yeah.
He's not a big sports guy.
Yeah, because Big Justice was in here. He goes, I gotta call Christian. I go, who the fuck is Christian?
Oh, the dad.
Rizzler picks up. No, Rizzler's name is Christian.
No, I'm saying the dad said I have to call him?
No, Big Justice.
Wait, so Big Justice is the son?
AJ, yeah.
Oh,
he's
so
friends
AJ is
with
the
Rizzler.
dad.
Like they're buddies. Like they play.
I thought that was his kid.
No.
So
The
they're not even related to the Rizzler?
No.
Oh, so they just made the Rizzler so famous that he's just going to completely famous, and they're kind of.
Honestly, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way it looks like.
Yeah, because the Rizzler's like a lot of people know the Rizzler.
I mean,
I think he's passed almost 1 million. They're still at 400, 500K. So.
Listen, I mean, I don't
The
want.
Rizzler's more than.
Oh yeah, he blew up. Listen, not
How
for,
did he blow up because of them?
because he does the Riz face. It's like
He just looks funnier, I guess.
Listen, I'm going to be completely honest. Listen,
next,
I'm going to be completely honest. All right,
big kid, right?
I'm going to be completely
Yeah,
honest.
it's kinda
and
sad,
I'm going to
actually.
probably get. I don't know. Maybe these guys will hit me up talking shit. I don't care. I really don't. I'm going to tell you why the Rizzler. Because he's young and he's fat and he's out of shape, and people like looking at things like that.
People like making fun of things like that.
Yeah, exactly. Like
And he's a cute kid too.
Yeah, no, he's not. Listen, he's got, like if he lost, I'm genuinely concerned for that kid's health.
If the Rizzler got on Ozempic, he wouldn't be as famous.
No, if he wasn't fat, he wouldn't be famous. Imagine a skinny, good-looking Italian kid doing a Riz face. They'd be like, "Look at this fucking jerk off, trying to be like."
Yeah.
So, but it's funny because he's fat. What movie was that from? It's funny because he's fat. Chong said it in Hangover.
It's from
Hangover.
No, what's the Eddie Murphy movie?
No, you're thinking.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
You're thinking Nutty Professor? Yeah. No, the funny because it's fat thing came from Mr. Chow in The Hangover. It's funny.
yeah.
It's funny because he's
you're
fat.
Yeah,
Because he's talking about Alan. That's why the Rizzler's so popular. Is because he's fat. If that was a good-looking 10-year-old kid that wasn't severely obese,
That
This
kid's
guy.
10.
10, 11, look at that. Like that
If
handsome
it
guy
was
right
this
there.
guy, it would be a different
Don't
story.
make fun of that
No,
kid.
that's
I'll come to your
one of the
house.
most. That's one of the most handsome guys ever. No, but
Put
exactly.
that picture back up.
If the Rizzler
That's
was
my grandson.
If the Rizzler was in shape, he would be a nobody. And that's just a straight up fact. And if anybody fucking doesn't see that, they're retarded.
Listen, bottom line is
I'm
that-
genuinely concerned for the kid's health. I think that he should probably go on a
Definitely
diet.
exploited.
Yeah, man, and the
exploitative.
parents should not allow it. They're promoting it because the kid's making money.
For capital gain, of course. Now, you know, if you were a good parent, you'd get him a deal with like Atkins or Jenny Craig or something like a weight loss program or like a
But
meal.
then they lose their meal ticket.
Nah, but the meal ticket would be the actual meal company. Like, we'll prep your meals so your fat ass can lose some weight. I don't mean to say it like that because he's young, but still, the parents, you're to blame.
Yeah,
Because
absolutely.
that kid is going to have serious fucking health issues.
Yeah,
There's just no
yeah.
doubt
But
about it.
he probably already does.
He can't tie
He's
it.
gotta. He's
There's
gotta.
no way he could sit on a bed and tie his fucking shoes.
I'd
I
like
don't
to
care
see
what
how he
when you
washes
have-
his balls.
That's what I'm saying. Or his back.
When you have high cholesterol at like 8, that's bad.
yeah,
bro.
man.
How old is he? Do we know how old he is?
Dude, he's young. He's like 9, 10 maybe.
Fucking look this
If
shit up.
that, he might even be.
How old is the
I think
Rizzler?
he's like 9 now, probably 8, 9.
9 years old. Look at that kid.
Wow, man. Wow.
This
that's
is just sad,
bad.
dude. Can I get it? Like, I feel bad for him. Like,
And he's a cute kid. He's not an ugly kid.
no, if he was in shit, but then he wouldn't be. He'd be irrelevant if he was a good-looking kid. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I
think
do. I
you
agree
crack
with
a
you.
million followers, you get in shape.
Yeah.
Change
Yeah,
the
I mean,
brand,
like, what do you, even if
change
you,
the model.
yo, even if you
Right.
lose 150,000 followers, you'll be a
He's
good.
9. He has his whole career.
He's got,
ahead of
yo,
him,
he's about.
like,
He hasn't even hit his prime. I haven't
Yeah.
even hit my prime yet. I feel like the 40s is your fucking prime.
I do too.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I woke up today. I was like, damn, 10 more years, I'll be 40.
10 more,
How about this?
28.
How about this?
12 more years, bro. Don't cheat yourself.
My-
Trust me.
No, but
I mean,
I'm gonna be
th-
29 this year.
Listen, I'm 38, and I'm 2 years away from 40. I don't give a fuck what no one says. Don't call me 40. I'm 30.
And I'm 3 years away from 70.
No,
so
you're 66, bro.
that's I'm
You
staying.
know what I'm saying? That's it.
Luckily,
Don't cheat yourself on
Italians,
yours.
Most Italians, if they're not like super overweight, they look younger.
Yeah, I mean,
you look younger. You look younger. I feel like I look.
I feel
younger
like
than
Definitely. You
28.
look like you're 16.
and you're gonna stay young looking because two things: one, you don't overly party, and two, you eat fucking severely healthy.
Superbly.
Like you don't get any cleaner eating than you're doing. So your
I still
body
eat
will
shitty food
your
sometimes.
body will be a temple.
What do you
for
eat?
those-
I still eat donuts and shit, just vegan stuff.
Ooh, you have a donut?
Well, I could go for a donut right now. I love donuts.
I could have one on each finger.
Oh my god, this guy! You can't put snacks and shit around him.
Yesterday, we went to eat, right? We went to Guido's in Coral Springs.
Shout out
Carolina.
Guido. Shout out Andrew. What's up, people?
Yeah, go see Andrew. Anyway, Bartolomeo was there, and I said, Bartolomeo, make me a calzone, but I want extra cheese, extra mozzarella, and extra regard. He sends out this thing. Had to be 3-4 pounds. Had to be a good 4 inches, 5 inches off the plate.
You don't get no meat in your calzone?
So the way that the kid Andrew comes over and he goes, "You're not going to be able to eat that." I says, "Dude, have you not watched how I eat?"
Have I not
He
been
goes,
in here
"You're not going to finish that."
6 days a week for the past 10 years?
So now it's like a
Challenge, yeah, I know. You
So
ain't
I
letting that
got
go.
halfway through and I says, "Wow, this thing is really filling. I could take that home and eat it later. I'm good now."
But
if I eat it, I'm going to feel like a fat pig and I ain't going to want to do nothing. Lo and behold, I was not quitting. I ate that entire thing to the point where the last bite, I had to slug water to get it down.
And then you called Andrew out?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I know you did.
He goes, "You needed to go plate from the back." I said, "Come on, yeah, bring me one."
When he got out there, this thing sucked.
I even finished all the gravy.
you didn't leave nothing there.
No, that was terrible, man. I should not eat like that.
No, I know, but somebody could challenge you. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't try. I'm the guy. Go ex Mikey. That's me.
But I don't. What is that?
Mikey'll do it.
Yeah, but what is it? What's it
I
from?
don't know. It was 20 years ago. Who the fuck?
20. It's got to be 40. I don't
50 could be.
know. 20. Speaking of old shit, I wrote this down. I want to thank you for passing down sports teams that you passed down. I would like to give a shout out to my boys, Born and Emilio. We were doing a show last night, and EJ is bitching at his dad about the horrible sports teams that he has passed down to his family. And that's why I want to express my complete gratitude to you.
My pleasure.
And I didn't get the big picture until I heard Bourne say, "EJ, it has only just begun for you." Hold on, let me finish. He goes, "I'm over 40 fucking years old. I've seen one championship from all of my teams." And that was the 1986 Mets. Was the last championship that Bourne has seen from all of his teams. He was probably 10. I think Bourne was I think he's born in 76, 77. What year?
What is he, 41?
No, he's 82. Guido's born in 82. Him and Guido are not the same age.
Rob, you're saying, how old is he? 40 what?
I think he's like 44, no? 45? 80 maybe. He's an 80s baby. All right, still.
I don't think so, Rob.
I think he's like 60.
I don't think he's an 80s baby. I think he was born in
no, he's got to be an 80s baby, or else he's 46.
Or about to be 46. Why wouldn't he? I don't know. I don't know how old he is. I got to ask him. Anyways, one championship from all your teams is bizarre. It's wild. So he's screaming. The next, and this was before the Knicks lost last night. But then it was 2-1, and he still had hope. Now it's 3-1. It's like, I haven't talked to EJ today. I got to check on it. I got to do a pulse check on EJ. But everyone still talks shit about the Yankees because it's been 10 years, 11 years.
No, 16.
16.
I'm not counting.
No, 2009. Yeah, Jesus Christ. But again, that's like, oh my God, that's. I just wanted to put it in retrospect. Like, oh yeah, your Yankees suck.
Yeah, but you can't put the National League anywhere near the American League. We got a really tough division.
So do they. What?
Maybe this year it's a little tough.
Last year we got fucking smoked by the Dodgers, and the Dodgers are smoking everyone this year, and the Phillies look fucking phenomenal.
I'm
also.
talking about the 5 teams, the NL East.
Our division.
No, we're AL East.
Yeah.
Mets are the NL East.
Yeah, they're in second place, and they have a great.
The Dodgers ain't in their division.
No, the Phillies are.
That's what I said.
I'm saying they still have a tough division. We had a really tough division last year because all of our teams were at the top of the fucking standings
We always
all
have
year.
the toughest. We always have the.
We're not. I mean, it's
Huh?
not this year.
No.
We're looking pretty
8
good.
games, the best somebody's close to us.
Yeah. So
Don't say nothing.
I'm not. But I just want to say, like, for me at least, I've got to see 5 World Series. 5 World Series since I've been born. And most of them came at a grown-up age. I don't have baby ones.
You seen how many 2 or 3 giant Super Bowls?
I've seen,
3.
92, 90.
90 rather.
90. I don't really want to count that one. See, like, I could count it because I was alive, but I was 3, so I'm not going to count that one.
You got to count that one.
I'm just saying, I want to, like, as a sports...
You were right next to me going, da-da.
All right, so we'll count that one. But I also got 2007, 2011, both against the Patriots. That's my football team. So you can talk shit about my Giants all you want. I got 2. I got 3, technically, but I got 2 that I was drinking in a bar. My name was on the table. It said reserved for the Parkland Mob on the table.
And you want to know something? The truth is, I was never a basketball fan.
And that's why we don't have it. I was just going to say.
We use the Heat. We always rooted for the Heat.
Yeah, because
I even went to Heat games. What the fuck is that?
Yeah,
about?
we're not a big basketball family, and like he wasn't a big hockey guy. Besides us playing, he didn't watch it. So if you really want, there wasn't even a Panthers team when me and Rob liked hockey. So we were Detroit Red Wings fans going up. So we even got championships from the Red Wings. All of our sports teams were good.
Yeah,
like. We weren't. I mean, I feel like every kid was a Bulls fan because of Michael Jordan. Like everyone wanted Michael Jordan shit. Like we had Michael Jordan shit as a kid. Yeah. But we're not. I still to this day fucking hate basketball. I think it was better back then, but now it is a complete joke. That is the most pathetic sport out of all the sports.
It is, and LeBron ruined it.
I think that's genuinely who ruined the entire thing.
And look at the Angel Reese and that other girl. Come on, man.
Angel Reese is hands down probably one of the worst athletes I've ever seen in my entire life.
And thinks she is a legend.
Oh, my God. This guy put up a video on YouTube, and he's walking through Walmart, and there's an Angel Reese basketball, and he goes, oh, I got to get this. And he keeps trying to throw it into his cart, and it keeps missing his cart. And the ball keeps hitting the top of the cart and falling out. Bro, it must have been 17 shots in a row, him trying to hit the cart and missing. That's one of the greatest videos ever. And she made the biggest stink and the biggest ruffle about pay in women's basketball, saying, I know that the ratings are better and we should get paid I know we can't get paid as much as the men because we don't generate enough money, but we should at least get more money than we're getting paid now based on our viewership because Caitlin Clark came out when she did.
Right.
And there was huge buzz around it. And the WNBA commissioner...
She's actually losing a lot of viewers.
Angel.
Yeah.
Everyone hates her now.
Bro, I wouldn't even watch a game she's in.
She's so fucking annoying.
Horrible.
The whole WNBA is because when you're on the court, your ex-girlfriend's on the other team, your current girlfriend's on the other team. It's so crazy. Like, there was a big foul that went on, a big technical foul, and the other girl hit the other girl's girlfriend, so she hit her own teammate because her teammate hit her girlfriend that was on the other team. Whole bunch of scandal stuff in the WNBA. But when they came back and told Angel Reese that if you want to get paid based off of viewership, every single woman in the WNBA owes the WNBA $30,000 check. So they're that much in debt from the WNBA. But yeah, she literally ruined
She's ruining the sport.
I think both suck. That's just me.
Did you see that when Caitlin Clark just fouled her yesterday or the day before? And she threw herself on the floor like...
Oh, LeBron taught her that.
Yeah.
LeBron brought
she
soccer...
She beats the shit out of Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark... And they don't call shit.
They don't call nothing.
There was a video again that I seen yesterday where it was saying, don't piss off Caitlin Clark. And she just started ripping threes from like 15 feet behind the arc. I also do want to point out, though, that in our hiatus from 2009, the Yankees have made it to 5 ALCSs. We only won last year's, but it's not like we're just watching a bum team for the past. I mean, it's been rough.
Yeah, we have some excitement.
It's some excitement. It's been rough, guys. It's been rough. But last year was great. We made some adjustments, and we're having an even better this year.
We've never had a losing year.
No. It's been great.
Always been at least 10 games over 500.
I guess for me, I don't know about for you, being at the last World Series, the 2009 one, it makes it not feel like it was that long ago.
Yeah.
Like, does it feel like 16 years
Watch
to you?
it now.
Because
Watching that shit.
When we were there live, I skipped out on probation. We talked about this. I just took the flight, went to the game, flew home. And it was one of the greatest nights of my entire life. We were all crying, bro.
Yeah.
Hugging each other, crying in the stands. My wife, Rob, his wife, my dad, my mom, my boy John. Shout out, John was there. And it was just such a beautiful, like, just everything in it. Hideki Matsui had, like, the greatest game. And then we trade him right after that?
Yeah.
And
a year later.
And I think Rob sent me a video recently. Rob, Matsui's still crushing bombs out in, like, Japan, right?
Is he?
Yeah, crushing them.
He's got to be, like, what, 42 years old?
I think it was, like, one of those old-timer games.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, but he cranked it. Rob said, I was like, yo, he's still got...
Hideki Matsui was one of my favorite players of all time.
That whole team, man.
Of this era.
Yeah.
You know.
He was Godzilla! He used to scream it so loud. Godzilla! Whenever he hit something.
We had some fun
Hip hip, Jorge! We had so many different chants. Cano. Oh, man, It was great times, man. So, like,
I miss Cano. I think Cano, if he didn't leave the Yankees,
I agreed.
He would have been a all around in Cooperstown.
We all said it too. When he left, we were like, yeah, he just signed his
He went to
career.
the Mets, didn't he?
No, I think originally he went to Seattle, right, Rob? When he first left, Cano? When he first left the Yankees, he went to like Seattle, right?
Or the Mets.
I know that was after though. His first stint, like I think it was because I remember saying like, oh, he just went and just killed his career after a World Series. I was skipping over a bunch of shit. Oh, we got our fucking bowling championship tonight. Oh, this is our second to last week. Shout out the boys. We've been really putting into work past couple weeks. I think we moved up to what are we, second? I think we might have moved it to second place. First place is gonna be out of reach a little bit unless we ball out this week and next week. What do you say? They did last week. I don't think they won shit last week. Yeah, that's why we climbed up. I was like, yo, it could happen. We got 2 weeks left, baby. 2 weeks left. What was your favorite shit about the bowling leagues back in the day? Like, what was your favorite game?
The last few weeks when you can move up in position because it's a money league, you know, whether it's $100 or $1,000, you want to beat the guy next to you.
Oh, absolutely. And everybody, first of all.
But other than that, it was pitchers of beer and Percocets.
We played. You played poker, obviously.
Oh, yeah. That was fun, too.
Who used to win all those?
Uncle Alex, lucky prick.
Yo, Rob, me and Rob pretty much take down like 90%
You know what?
of them.
I did well in that, too.
Rob,
Because it was all girls against me and Uncle Alex.
you need Rob to get through his 10th because that's when Rob will snag the fucking game from you is the 10th. If Rob fucks up in the 10th, you're usually pretty golden. Unless you have it like halfway through, you're already with a boat or something. Rob will sneak up on your ass at the end. I've seen fucking Pat at least 40 times, but again, the Pat jinx is very strong, and that's also why the Knicks won one game. I just want to throw that out there. Pat posted when the Knicks were down 20 at half. He goes, Indiana Pacers ain't got the depth to take on the Knicks. It looks like
the Knicks ain't got the pace.
The Knicks ain't got the depth to take on the Pacers. It looks like it's going to be a sweep. Knicks come back from 20 and win the game. Pat, I swear to God, I love you, Doug. But no, so what we're trying to figure out is because last year, the first year we did it, we came in 10th place and we got $110 a player. And there was only 12 teams. This year, there's 16 teams. First part of the season, we already locked in, came in 4th. I'm thinking that's like $300 a person on the team. $250 a person. Now we're in second and third, 2 weeks left. We got to make a price. We might be able to get a $1,000 payday next week.
I doubt that.
700, 800. I'll still take that. We're gonna be close to that. So yeah, that's exciting. That's tonight. I can't wait to get to that. You ain't got shit. You ain't got nothing.
Well, you know, we're.
Oh, I do want to bring this up. Remember last episode we were talking about college and all that shit, and I was like, go to school for a fucking trade.
Yeah.
Sure enough, Trump wants to take $3 billion away from Harvard and invest it into trade schools.
I agree with that.
Yeah, bro.
I agree
all
with
the
that. I just
anti-Semitism.
think my granddaughter could do a lot better than a trade.
No. I didn't necessarily mean like go to school for air conditioning or mechanic or something. Go to school and get a degree in something that you're going to use.
Right.
Like now she's like really into architect and interior design. That's something that she might want to do as a career. I said that might be a great major for you. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want, like I said, I don't want her to get like a business, some bullshit one that she's never going to use. Get her a degree that
She loves drawing. She loves
architect. She loves decor. Like you've been in her room.
Yeah.
Her room looks like the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. Like everything is perfectly folded, and the way she has everything, she's just so good at that shit. But yeah, he wants to put the money into trade schools, which is awesome because I think that also, you know, it stabilizes the economy as far as like creating jobs and shit. Like you're going to school for jobs and shit.
I just wanted to tell you, Aldo, shout out my boy Aldo, Colonial Van Lines. If anybody ever needs to move anything across the street or across the country, Colonial Van Lines. See my boy Aldo. Aldo's coming to Nickelodeon with us.
Oh, that's going to be a great show.
Yeah, so now we got probably 25 people. 17 of us.
17 of us.
Right?
And then he is at least a solid 10.
3, 4, 5, 6. No, I think he's only 6. No, 8. So 23 people.
When they came last time, was that Dominican Republic or is that?
I don't remember.
Rob, was that DR or
Yeah,
Mexico?
that was the DR Nickelodeon. No, it was Cancun.
It was Cancun because DR had the beach that we walked up and down
Yeah.
with the monkey. When Aldo and his family came, that was.
Wasn't even Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah, we had to switch hotels. Remember?
Oh yeah, we couldn't get in. Right. We got robbed. We got robbed. It's all the pot I smoked. How about that?
He was talking about me, but thank you for taking
No, he was
that.
talking about me.
Oh.
And this
Yeah.
is coming from fucking Mushmouse.
Yo, I do want to shout out my brother. My brother did not smoke pot all weekend. I also want to throw out there that it was not free willingly. He forgot all of his weed at home before he left on vacation.
Oh no.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, that was definitely
Rob
not
called me
something.
and goes, "Can you believe it?" I go, "No, I cannot believe it. Like you've
Could
never."
you imagine how nasty he was
No,
for those 4 days?
No.
Oh no, you just got drunk.
Real drunk. Hey, cue the barbecue. Cue his outfit. No, it was so funny too because Rob had called me after the first day he was there, and there he is. That's Rob on edge right there. No, Rob had called me and he's like, "They gave my commando away." I go, "What the fuck do you mean they gave it?" He goes, "Yeah." He goes, "They gave my commando away." So I took the biggest one they got here. He goes, "They came up and told me it's for their VIP guests." He goes, "Yeah, tell your VIP guests good fucking luck." So then I literally turned to Rich. I go, "Yeah, I don't think they want to fuck with Rob today about these cabanas, man." I go, either he's got a little buzz going on or he's a little tipsy. I completely forgot. Or he's hungover. I go, I completely forgot that Rob forgot his weed. So as I told my wife this, Rob texts Phil, who's on his way there. "Phil, grab gas station weed. I don't give a fuck. I'm so on edge right now." And I fucking remembered that he forgot his weed. So my dad goes, maybe this is it. Maybe this is started from quitting. I go, "Bro," "he is firing up a joint." Hey, bro, no, he ended up didn't get a gas station weed. I go, "He's firing up the second he gets here." So he walks into my dad's house Memorial Day, and my brother's already lit. My dad goes, "You smoked already?" I was like, "Yeah, he did." But the second he got home, that was his first stop.
He left his kids in the camper.
Yeah, my poor guy was running.
Shorty, empty the camper, and he ran inside.
He goes, "Can you believe it?" And I said, "Absolutely."
That's shocking.
You know what's funny is if I was with you, you probably
Poor
would.
Shawnee, she must have took some shit.
I
this
want to know. Oh,
weekend.
speaking of Shawnee always brings her own little thing, her little weed pen.
Yeah.
And I go to Rob. I'm like, "Shawnee didn't bring it." He goes, "The one fucking trip she has to bring a weed pen." What? That's what Rob said. Rob said she hasn't smoked in months, but she's always got a pen. But maybe it's mom. I don't know.
It's your mother.
Somebody's always got something, but like my brother just out there.
Mommy has one in every pocketbook, so in case she changes pocketbook, she don't forget it.
But then she'll have a day where she can't find any of them.
All her glasses.
Yo, somebody walked in and goes,
She's walking today, right? I'm driving out of the complex, and she's walking to Bianca's house, and I drove past her, and she's got her sunglasses on, all teary-eyed, and I look at her, she's got her reading glasses on top. I says, "You know, you kind of look a little fucking ridiculous right now. You got 2 pairs of glasses on."
What are you talking about? And then she puts them down everywhere. Every time she comes to my house, she leaves her phone
Bro,
and her
she
glasses.
bought
Every time.
2 more 3-packs yesterday.
At
glasses.
where? At Costco?
Yeah. No, wherever she was. Burlington.
They got to have them for cheap at Costco. You should just buy a value pack of 10.
10. I'll buy a 50 in a case. It's smarter.
Go to Temu.
Bro, you know when I wore glasses, I went to America's Best and I bought like 8 sets of glasses. And I put them in my office, my car, my other car.
You're like that with everything.
Yeah,
Like
I
when
am.
you were doing the vapes, you had one in this car, one in this car, one in this office,
okay,
one in this.
so I don't forget
no,
it.
but I'm just saying, you're just a well-prepared guy like that,
Yeah.
where most people aren't. Like,
I already changed my fans.
Hey, speaking of that, Rob brought 2 vapes on his trip. I guess one broke and then something happened to the other one. And Rob's flipping out. And Phil drove 30 minutes to go give Rob a vape.
30 minutes.
That's what he told me. He said it was 30 minutes.
That's in these stories.
Talk to Phil. Talk to Phil.
It's been 30 minutes round trip.
He told me an hour round trip. Like he verbatim said, he goes, "All right, Rob, see you in an hour."
I just had something I want to say and I forgot.
Did it have to do with Phil lying about his round trip?
No.
We're gonna call Phil out. I'm gonna call him out on the ride home.
Oh. What did I say to you guys on Memorial Day on Monday? My fans, I'm done with them.
You got 2 new ones.
They're already up.
You put them up this morning?
Yesterday,
65s?
65.
Bangers?
They suck balls.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
You know why? And
I think you have it going the wrong way.
As crazy as this
Have
sounds.
it going the wrong way.
No. Freddie made a good point.
Wow. All right. Mark this date. He's giving Freddie credit for something. Mark it down, everybody.
Yeah. Freddie, I got to give you credit, bro. The blades are flat.
Uh-huh.
So all you're really doing is circulating air.
They're supposed to be in it.
No, if they're at an angle, when they're at an angle, it pushes the air down.
Yeah.
Like my fan.
That's what a fan does, push air down.
But these are flat.
I don't know. So mine is it cools one way.
And the other way it sucks. I know,
And then the way it brings the other heat. But I have the same.
It's got to go clockwise.
I have 75-inch ones on my patio. They're fucking good.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it was just yesterday. But
You're also
Freddie
blowing
was good.
100-degree
Freddie was
heat at
smart.
yourself.
Freddie was smart with that. But then he put the other fan up, and it's at an angle like this. So after 20 minutes of having him beat the shit out of my fan, I said, just leave it. He's
So wait,
doing- he's
the
doing
whole
this.
fan or just the blades?
No, the whole fucking
Oh,
fan.
he does that little jiggle thing.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. You fucking don't know. I said, Freddie, it's supposed to move on top. The whole fucking fan is moving off the post.
Yeah,
so what does he do? He takes the top apart. I said the top was fine. It's the fucking bottom.
Classic Freddie work right there.
Oh, my God. I'm getting nauseous thinking about it again, what he did to me yesterday.
How
Took us 2.5 hours to do the first one. And 30
Christian,
minutes
Freddie
to
looks
do the
good.
second.
Freddie's teeth look good. He looks good.
He looks good. He looks
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
different
Looks like a
man.
whole new man. Came in smiling and shit. He looks great. Fuck, what was I just gonna say about Freddie? I forgot.
Freddie looks really good, man. I'm very impressed. And then he had
It didn't
hair.
fix it. It didn't
He had
fix
Get
it.
that
him a
Fit-
fade or what?
hat. We need to get him a fade, bro, because he got his hair cut.
He's
It's already
holding
grown
on.
out.
He's holding on to this little thing on the
Why?
side. I know. You need to just. If he had a dope little buzz cut, bro, he'd look 17. He's a little
Bro,
boy.
he really would. He really would.
He's 4'3". Like new teeth, but
How
nice
tall is
shit.
he actually?
5'1".
Oh man, that's crazy.
If that, I'm giving him an inch.
I don't know if he's 5'1", maybe 5.
5 even.
I would say 5 even is a good number.
Yeah, he's.
Wow.
Yo, he wears. He gets
Well,
the.
little Donna, I want to say, is probably 4'11".
He gets all his shoes, like all the dope Jordans that we have to pay $200 for. He gets in kid size. He pays a literal
shoe
half
size
price.
is he?
A 5 or 6.
It's
Kids?
5.5 kids.
No,
So 5.5 kids.
he's got to be 5.
Swear on my
adults.
mother.
5 and a
Call
half
Freddie.
adults.
Get Freddie on the phone.
We're getting to the bottom of this
Put him
right
on
now.
speaker.
Oh, I got an Australia. Rachel goes, "Why is yours a girl?" I go, "She's from Australia."
The hell?
Oh, hold on. What was I asking him?
What size shoe he wears?
She was thinking about his teeth.
Hey, Joe.
Freddie, real quick, real important. What size shoe you wear?
5.5.
All right, we're just trying to settle the deal.
5.5 adult or kids?
Youth.
Ute.
All right,
Thank you.
5.5 Ute. Love
All
you,
right.
love you, Freddie. Bye. 5.5 Ute.
The funniest part is
Apologize.
The funniest part is he probably thinks he's
Apologize.
getting like a gift
Hold
or
it.
something.
Put the camera on Rob. Apologize. Thank you.
That was a fucking very sincere apology. Too.
I know.
I just want to also point out too. I don't know if you heard it. It kind of sounded like he was at the hospital. We should probably call him after this. I heard beeping in the background. He didn't sound too hot.
He said he was working, so he's probably in the store playing the machines.
Oh, he's in the slots with his penny
Yeah.
behind his ear.
Yeah, yeah.
He knows when it's gonna hit. He knows when it's gonna hit. He's gonna hit today.
He goes, I hit that up 1,300. 1,300. That's okay, so you got your money back for last week.
Yo, anytime Freddie wins, that's what he said. He goes, well, I won 400. He goes, okay, cool. That was Monday and Tuesdays.
So you're break even.
Yeah, so you broke even over Monday and Tuesday. We're still down. Freddie, every time he wins, supposedly.
Then he says, look at he showed me a picture in his phone, right? And
his
I'm
jackpots?
I'm swiping, and I swipe, and the next one is fucking all cash 4, cash 5, all those lottery tickets.
all the lottery tickets that he spends $80 a day on.
I thought you quit gambling. Oh, that's an old picture.
That's an old picture. That's an old picture.
That's 22 hours old.
22 hours. Fucking love you, Freddie. You look great, man. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, I just got to get him to get a fade, man. That haircut, he rocks that haircut. He really looks like Grandpa on the Munsters.
Yeah.
He's got to get rid of it. If I got to shave his head myself, I'm going to do
You
it.
always say, whenever he calls, he goes, fucking Freddie looks like Uncle Fester. I go, bro, Uncle Fester's bald, man. You're saying the wrong guy.
Yeah, it's Grandpa on the
It's
Munster.
Grandpa Munster.
His hair grows this way.
Yeah, straight out, like that.
And then he'll put 4 tons of hairspray on the top so the 4 hairs don't move.
Yo, wait, can you bring up a picture of one of the penguins from Madagascar? I think it was, I don't know. I don't even remember which one. But yeah, the hair comes straight out the sides and then like
And
the
the
top.
funny thing is, he'll put so much hairspray on the top, and then the side, he just lets go.
Listen, he's a good looking guy.
He's a very good
We gotta
looking
get
kid.
him to the barber.
Yeah.
Gotta get him to the barber, and then that's it. Then we gotta line him up with a nice little little piece, and he'll be all right.
Freddie hasn't even tried to get a woman because of his teeth. He was so embarrassed. So now he's got his teeth, and they fucked up the bottom. So the bottom is.
Yeah, he said he's going back.
He's going back.
They're fixing him up, but it's all good. He's
Talking
gonna.
about these guys?
Nah, it wasn't. Yeah, no, those are them. There was one. Maybe it was Happy Feet. I don't know. Fuck
Just
it.
get
I
Grandpa.
know the one. Yeah.
Get a picture. Get a picture of Grandpa from the Monsters. I want to show you.
Oh my God, you're gonna bring Grandpa Munster up right now?
Grandpa Monster.
I think we brought this. We put him on a side by side at this before.
No, I don't think.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did.
We side by
I'm
side
still
him.
gonna bring it up.
No,
Dude,
definitely.
I mean, this is like scary how close this looks to me.
You got them both?
I just got this, but you almost don't need both.
Yeah, you don't. If you know Freddie. Listen, us Italians, as we get older, our nose gets bigger.
Yeah.
So Freddie wants to know what he's going to look like.
That's it right there. Freddie, we love you, bro. That was it. That was the hair. Right there on the sides. And it's perfectly black and gray like that, too. Freddie, we love you, man. We hope you don't take this too.
No, we hope you get a fucking haircut.
Let's pop up before we sign off. Let's pop up my dad's lookalike real quick.
Oh yeah, one sec.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Don't do it. We're having a good show. Don't do it.
All right.
We're having a
You
good
might want to chill out with that there, boys.
Just show quick flash. Don't get him too fired up.
I got a good one for you.
You want me to show you what you look like?
All right, look. Come on, man.
Where do we look alike?
I mean,
All right.
I mean,
Hey,
guys.
I mean, listen. Just look right there. I'm not.
I can't look.
All right, we're not even gonna get into an argument. We're not gonna do nothing. Everybody, I want you. To,
Freeze the frame.
I want.
no,
we're gonna make.
look. Yeah, right there.
We're gonna get. We're gonna get a short of this too. I'm gonna put a poll out.
You got it?
I want to
Let me
know.
see it.
I want to know if everybody thinks my dad looks like. I got it. Let me get this on the.
Yeah, get it on there because I got lines through mine.
I'm getting it on Instagram.
Wait, look at the your cam. Perfect.
All right, come on, guys. Let's fucking be serious here.
You didn't show me.
I'm
do you
looking
mean?
at you right now.
I said take a still shot.
We did. No. He did. He did.
What about you?
I can't. Well, I
We're on
can, but
set
mine has
live right
lines
now.
through it.
This
Let
is
me
a
see.
live. We're on live right now, but we're gonna do a vote. We're gonna do a vote. Everybody.
How could I vote if I can't?
No, we're gonna put a vote out for the people to vote on. If you said you don't look like him, I say you do. Christian says you do. Rob, I'm sure definitely agrees. So that's 3 already. So
His beard's heavier.
we're gonna see how everyone votes. Everybody, we love you. Click like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't forget keysfishing.com, Highline Charters, book your charters.
Colonial Van Lines.
Colonial
you
Van
need to
Line.
move across the street or across the country. Call my boy Aldo.
Is that his slogan? Because if not, it should be.
It's what?
Is that his slogan? Because it should be.
I don't know.
I don't think that's any moving company's slogan. We might have to patent that. Whether it's across the street or across the country.
No,
we got
I
you
sure
covered.
we had that.
Across the street or across the country?
Whether it's across the street or across the country.
Was that on the hold music?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was.
No.
What'd you
Hey, we love y'all. God bless. See you next week. Peace.